Hello everybody, it's your boy Allosaurus Rex. This is like my third attempt making this video. Or is it my fourth? I don't know, I forget way too easily. So anyways, we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. However, much like... Yeah, you know, we'll roll with that. Much like my previous Jurassic World Evolution 2 video, we took a look at my Jurassic Park 1 build, based on the park with some little extras in there. But this time we're looking at my build for Isla Sorna. Both sections from the Lost World Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3. So yeah, I even have them marked off in the map. So this whole area here is the Lost World, and this whole area here is Jurassic Park 3. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. So before people get pissed off at me in the comments, this is not 100% accurate to the movies. Definitely not. I tried my best. I did look at reference materials for some bits, but it's not 100% accurate, so don't yell or get angry at me in the comments, because I did tried my best. But anyways, we're going to be looking at the Lost World area first, so let's get into it. Okay, so kicking things off with the Lost World, we have Ian Malcolm's camp area with Sarah Harding, Nick Van Owen and all that, right? So here we have the this is meant to be his little camp from the movie where both T-Rexes like knock it down. Speaking of which, you can see Doe over here. Anyways, I am working with the game's limitations here, because yeah, this game is pretty limited when it comes to like certain props. Like, it doesn't even have the trailer from Lost World. This is meant to be the trailer, just so we're clear, alright? This is meant to be the trailer that Buck and Doe knock down the cliff. Yeah, this is meant to be the cliff as well. It's really more of a hill in this case, but like I said, I am working with the game's limitations, which isn't very helpful, but oh well. Oh hey, there's Buck. So yeah, here we have the little area here. So yeah, we also have the. This is meant to be the hide, or hide. Can't remember how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's where Eddie Carr and Kelly were like looking down, and where Ian was for a little bit when he went to go warn the others about the T-Rexes. Speaking of which, we have both Buck and Doe over here. They're just chilling. Yeah. I had one hell of a snack after ripping Eddie Carr in half, if you remember. Spoilers. This isn't 100% accurate. I would have put different areas in. I would have put the whole area with the Stegosaurus. I would have put the waterfall area where they hide from Dole, but I am working with the game's limitation. I mean, I could make the Stegosaurus area, but some bits I just can't because game limitations. Blah blah blah. We've already went through this. Oh, hello Buck, you awake? Yep. You gonna roar, or are you just gonna just stand there? Doe just stood up to absolutely nothing, just laid back down. This is meant to be the game trail where Roland and Ludlow were and all the other InGen people or mercenaries were when they were capturing all the herbivores in this area here. So yeah, this here is meant to be where Ian and the others were like watching them, be like, oh, what are those assholes doing? Like that kind of thing. That's meant to be that area there. So yeah, again, it's not 100% accurate, but I tried my best. So yeah, We also have the campsite where Ludlow was. Um, so yeah, that's where they would have been. Where Ludlow would have been talking about the Jurassic Park San Diego to some people. I can't remember who they were, to be honest. But yeah, we also have some cages, some other tents and props and whatnot. We got the stegosaur cages. These are just meant to be like your traditional cages to keep your big herbivores and whatnot. You got your raptor cages, and of course we have the buck cage where that kept the buck T-Rex. Also, we have this little thing. Oh wait, that's right. They were hiding in a tree. It wasn't the hide where Ludlow and the no, not Ludlow. Yeah, wait, was it Ludlow? No, no, it wasn't. Roland Temple and RJ were chilling when they were watching the baby T-Rex. I just yeah no that wasn't there, or that's meant to be a hide, but they were chilling in the tree. Dipshit, Elliot, dipshit. So anyways, that's your little area there. We also have again. I am working with the game's limitations. There's Triceratops here for some reason. Um, this is meant to be the long grass. This is meant to be the long grass again. I am working with the game's limitation. I'm going to be saying that a lot, and it's going to get very annoying. I do apologize for that, but this is where the mercenaries and that were being chased from, were being killed, picked off by the raptors, and where Ian and Kelly and Nick Van Owen and Sarah were running through. So yeah, got stegosaurus here as well. Got a lot of redwood trees. Here's how you know the difference between the Lost World segment of Isla Sorna and the Jurassic Park 3 area of Isla Sorna. Isla Sorna in the Lost World is full of redwoods, so I made sure to carry over that detail. Whereas the Jurassic Park 3 area is like more tropical. So yeah, there's more tropical stuff over there. More tropical in quotations. So yeah. Over here is the worker village. Again, this is not 100% accurate. Don't get mad. So yeah, I also put in some Carnotauruses. Um, this is actually meant to be a callback to the Lost World novel by Michael Crichton, because in that book there were Carnotauruses in the worker village, and like a lot of the dinosaurs wouldn't even go near here because of the Carnotaurs, and because they can actually camouflage in the book. So and they were green in color and whatnot. So I made sure to carry that over. So I put in two Carnotaurs over here. So yeah. Uh, anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's about it for the Lost World area. Again, I tried my best, but I tried, I tried. So anyways, let's go over the dinosaurs we have here. We've went over some of them. So yeah, obviously we have the T-Rexes. Buck and Doe, the stars of the Lost World, and they also had a cameo in Jurassic World Dominion. Love that. But anyways, here we have those two. Some of my I love the Buck T-Rex design. Love that color scheme. But anyways, we also have some raptors here. Obviously, they have their Lost World color schemes. So yeah, you have your Lost World raptors. You got your normal traditional tiger raptor, and of course you got the more duller one, or the more plain one, the one that's more like akin to like Jurassic Park 1-ish. So yeah, you got these ones here, and you got your other raptors from Lost World. So yeah, a lot of them are hiding somewhere. We have a couple, or four Pachycephalosaurs over here interacting. This is the closest I can get to their Lost World color scheme. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that is the Lost World color scheme. They don't have like a specific skin or anything. But here we have the Lost World Stegosaurs. Obviously, these are also one of the stars of that movie, which is awesome. Um, so yeah, we also have Parasaurolphuses. Um, of course, they have their Lost World color scheme. We also have some Triceratopses. Um, yeah, they have their Jurassic Park 1 color scheme. Fun fact, for those who don't know, the Triceratops in Jurassic Park 1 isn't actually brown, it's covered in dirt. It's like a more bluish color, but yeah, it was actually covered in dirt in that movie. It, so yeah, it's more cleaner in the Lost World. It's just covered in dirt. So yeah. A lot of people don't actually know that, but yeah. We also have the Mamenchisaurs, um, or Mamenchisaurus. Again, there isn't like a skin based on the Lost World. I think for these guys, they're just I just have to like make it up, I suppose. So yeah, you got those guys and the Raptors doing their thing. Okay, yeah. And of course, have your little compies, because the Lost World is full of them, full of them. So yeah, but they're pretty much all over the map. You gonna roar? No. Okay, that was disappointing. I did. Alright, you know what? We'll work with that. We'll work with that for now. We'll come back. We'll come back to these guys. Come back to that. So yeah, that's it for the Lost World area. So yeah, let's move on. Here, we're on the Jurassic Park 3 area. Again, I tried my best. Here we have the runway from Jurassic Park 3, where Alan Grant, Billy, the Kirbys, all of them would have landed, and where they would have been attacked by the Spinosaurus. Yada yada yada, you all know how it goes from here. I wasn't really sure what to do over here. This could be interpreted as like that open field from Jurassic Park 3 where they see all the herbivores. Or it could just be its own thing. I have no clue. Oh shit, I forgot about the Brachiosaurus. How the hell did I forget about the Brachies? Ah, shit. Okay, okay. 2001. 2001. Okay, there we go. Alright, while we wait for the Brachiosaurs, I guess we should continue on with the tour. So over here, we have the little science area where Alan Grant and the others went through when they got attacked by the raptors. Again, not 100% accurate, obviously, but I mean you can kinda tell from what it is. You can see the Brachiosaurus coming. Alright, so anyways, here we have that area. Um, Over here we have. Oh wait, over here is the fence that where Alan and Eric were like being chased by the Spinosaurus, and the Kirbys and Billy were like over here, and where the Spinosaurus broke through, which led to them heading into the aviary. So yeah, this is meant to be that bit. Um, I should also say that like every single location here, like where I placed them all, like for example the aviary, the science lab, and the worker village, etc., isn't 100% accurate. Um, so yeah, but I did try my best. So yeah, this I did. So here we have the aviary. Um, Again, not 100% accurate. I had no idea. I was trying to replicate them big cliff things, but I can't really do that for some reason. So this is the best I got. It's pretty pathetic, I know, but oh well. You got that little river here where Alan and the others were like swimming through and whatnot. Well, would that really be? Would that be this? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. Um, Actually, while we're at it, I suppose we could, or maybe this could be the river. You know, while we're at it, I guess we can spawn in those them three dino shits, if you know. If you know, you know. Yeah. Or this could be that little cliff, that little area where they were like, oh, I almost forgotten, or something like that. Where like, Eric was like to Alan, hey, Billy was right, or something like that. I can't really remember what he said. It's been a while since I last saw these movies. So yeah, you know what, I'll put the little shit area with the the Cerato, the Ceratosaurus over here. Actually, I'll make this more tropical, so it's more like the Lost World. I mean Jurassic Park 3. Putting the dinosaur shit. I can't remember how many piles of shit there was in that scene. So this is just based on memory. This is like based on my memory for this. And you know, we'll add in more trees and whatnot. There we go, that's it. It's not 100% it's not perfect, but you know, it gets the idea thrown across. So yeah, that's that little area. And this be the river where they're fighting the Spinosaurus? I don't know. Again, I tried my best. So yeah, hey, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Let's make that little area. I know it's like nowhere near here, but we're doing it anyway. Cause yes. Or would it be here actually? You know what? We'll put it here. We'll put it here. We'll put it here. It's obviously not accurate in the slightest, but we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. Whatever, it doesn't really... It's not accurate anyway, but, you know, I tried. So, yeah, that's about it for the Jurassic Park 3 area. So, I guess we will look at all the dinosaurs now. So, starting things off, we gotta look at the... We gotta start off with the main star of the movie. The Spinosaurus. Who is just chilling, doing his own thing. I'm gonna roar. No. Just gonna walk around. That's close enough, I guess. Over here, we have the bull T-Rex. Who's just strolling, really. I mean, you know, he's just strolling. It's not like he's gonna get killed in like the first 20 minutes of the movie or anything. No. We have some stegosaurs. They also have their Lost World color scheme still. So yeah, I had no idea. Would the Jurassic Park 3 stegos have different color schemes? I don't know, it looked the same to me. So yeah, here we have the Paras, which do have a Jurassic Park 3 color scheme. So yeah. We also have some Corythosaurs, just walking around, doing their thing. So yeah, that's pretty swell, pretty chill, you know. Over here, we have the Triceratops. Okay, so I actually tried. Oh shit, are these two gonna fight? No way, they can't really fight actually. Put a setting on for that. Hey, the T-Rex roared. Spino roared, yay. So for the Triceratops, I know it's just the Jurassic World model. But I tried to get the colours close to the Jurassic Park 3 one. The Triceratops is only show up for one scene, but they're like really far away, so yeah. Oh, T-Rex gonna roar. Roar. Yeah, the roar! Very nice. Alright. So over here we have some compies. Like I said, the compies are like all over the place, so yeah. Got compies. We also have an Ankylosaurus. Yeah, they're just running around. We also have the Ceratosaurus. I put in one because well there's only one in the movie, so yeah. You can probably smell the shit from here actually. We also have the Brachiosaurs finally. So here's the Jurassic Park 3 Brachiosauruses. Pretty awesome. Yeah, these guys are cool as hell. I love that color scheme. So yeah, we got those guys, and we have the other stars, or one of the two main stars of the movie. The Raptors. Well, he's sleeping. He's also sleeping. Jesus Christ, is there one that isn't sleeping? There we go. So we have one of the male raptors just strolling about, doing his thing, and we have the female raptors. I put in two female raptors actually. Yeah, there's the other one, and there we go. There's the Lost World ones. So yeah, yeah, that's the raptors, and over here we obviously have the pteranodons, which are not dinosaurs. They're flying reptiles. So yeah, we got these guys. I put in a lot. So yeah. So yeah, we got them. But yeah, that's about it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, that's about it. See ya. Hey, Dole roared. Alright, Buck, you gonna roar? Yes! Is that the thumbnail? No, Dole ran away.